Greetings, beautiful and radiant beings. My name is Zephyr. I'm a licensed massage therapist, Reiki master teacher, shamanic practitioner, sound healer, and psychic intuitive. I'm here today to share with you messages that you need to know the most for this moment in time, whatever moment that is. Today, the day of the recording, happens to be the 1111 portal. So we're going to find out what messages are coming through or what energy is coming through for this 1111 portal. We'll start out how we always do, and that is to ground the space, ground ourselves, clear the energy. Wherever you are at, beautiful beings, find your breath, notice what it does to your body. Send your attention to the tip of your tailbone and allow it to extend into the earth beneath you so that you can connect with the beautiful and healing vibrations of our wonderful planet, Mother Earth, Gaia, the great goddess. We use white sage to cleanse the space. I've already shuffled and meditated with the cards. I'll allow the sage to burn out as it does. So if you see some smoke wafting across the space, that is what it is. It's not a fancy filter. Angel spirits, guides, thank you for all of the messages that you have shared. And thank you for all of the messages that are on their way. What is it that you have to share on this powerful 1111 portal day? What message is most important for the collective to know? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for all of the messages that you have shared and all of the messages that are on their way. Oops. That's not how that works. All right, angel spirits, guides. So I take jumpers from the deck. If they fall out of my hand, that doesn't quite work. Sometimes that is what we're talking about. All right, so how do we want to receive? We want to go here and here and here. Beautiful beings, there's some big energy that's coming through. We've got the change card, which is happening right now in the center. Things are changing. In fact, we've got a portal right here. So with today's 1111 portal, which actually this card is card number 29, and it's 2 and 9 equal 11. So there's beautiful synchronicity that's happening for all of you today. And the portal is open and it's coming through. We're working with some awesome sacred geometry right here and sacred numbers. We've got card number 12, 1 and 2 is 3, that's the truth card. And we've got card number 21, which is the reverse number of the truth card, and that's 21, that's sacred space. 2 and 1 is 3. So we've got some powerful energy coming through. 3 is the number of divinity. It's a balanced number. It represents the Trinity, divine masculine and divine feminine trinities. So Spirit is very much watching out today. And Spirit has actually asked that we do a little bit of a different reading or card layout from what I typically do. So, angel spirits, guides, thank you. What other energy do you have to share that's coming through with this? So, for some of you, you're learning great truths about yourself. Some of you are discovering that you have a huge potential for energy healing, for working with energy, or you notice energy flow around you or move around you. All right, the Divine Feminine Energy card jumped out. I'm noticing lots of spirals. We're going to get into that. All right, what other messages do you have to share? Angels, spirits, guides. Okie dokie. Yeah. Look at that. There's lots of wholeness that's coming in. We've got the symbols of circles and spirals happening. The It's All Good card came out. And this is a really powerful card, which for me, the It's All Good card, or this card, represents a lot of protection, a lot of layers to ourself, and we're in the right place at the right time, and we're in the right place at the right time. So Spirit is also sharing right here. It's incredibly important for you to turn your energy in today. Turn it inward. Draw it in. Some of you might be working with some goddess energy, and some of you are being asked to tap into your feminine energy and nurture yourself and be in this space right now. All right, so let's see. Spirit says, draw one more row. All right, I will listen to what you are saying. So beautiful beings. Those of you that typically watch my readings or listen to my readings know that I usually make a cross. And so it's kind of this energy that goes left to right and then vertically. So it makes this cross shape. But as I was meditating before the reading, Spirit said, "Hey, we're gonna do something different." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, let's see what that has to offer." So for those of you out there that are watching this and follow me, know that this is a little bit different. All right. We get the Home card. Anger card. Oop. Nope. Oh, I saw one flip over as I was shuffling. Where did you go? Did you do a complete flip over, or did you? I think it did a 360 flip in my hand. All right, fun energy, y'all. That one fell out of my hand, that doesn't count. Some of you are really beginning to see now. We've got the Stripping Illusions card. All right. Angel, spirits, guides, what is it that is coming up right now? What is the message? So Spirit is saying, underlying some of this, there's an energy of removing this energy that doesn't serve you, this anger energy, this catalytic energy. The anger card is a card of new beginnings. So we've got it's number 28. 2 and 8 are add up to 1. 1 is a new beginning, and this anger card can mean that there is anger, there is frustration, there is irritability. I mean, we do have a hornet, and hornets are kind of a little bit more aggressive than bees, you know, and hornets can sting you multiple times. Their stinger doesn't have a barb, so when it stings, it can poke in and out many times. and they're known to be a bit aggressive. Ooh, yep. So when the throat chakra starts getting all gurgly like it is, it means that this message is finding its way to one of you, and maybe you are having trouble admitting some of that. So let me grab a quick sip. And so that message is something for you to look at. But this anger energy is also an energy of a catalyst. It helps us to keep going. When we hold on to energy, or when we hold on to anger and it begins to bottle up, yeah, whoever out there needs to hear this message, please pay special attention. If you've got some anger issues, if you notice that when you are having conversations and you begin to have a physiological response and you want to just lunge forward, or maybe you just act impulsively in conversations and throw your energy around, this message is for you. So anger, when I work with it, I don't hold on to it. I use it as a powerful energy to create transformation, to allow myself to move forward, right? We've got a really powerful portal that's opened up today. We've got the 1111 portal. So this energy that's coming up, this anger, allow it to be transformed so that you can use it to work with your own energy, to set your intentions forward. And we've got the stripping illusions card that has come up. So it's saying, as this doorway opens for you, you're really beginning to see what it is that's happening. And so this underlying energy, there's this removing of illusions, of things that were. There's an energy of really transforming energy and not holding on to it, letting it be a new beginning for you, a place to start out. And it can be happening around the home. So the home card is, of course, on the physical plane, the place where we reside. When we look at home and the self, or our being, us as beings, it relates to the lowest chakra, the root chakra. It's the place of I am. It's the place where I reside. It's my being, my physical being. So for some of you, this might be happening on multiple levels. This removing or this transformation might be happening on multiple levels. And things are becoming more clear. Now, right here in the right now, in the 3D, in the middle world, so we've got this energy underlying. This is really underneath the surface energy, and Spirit saying this is what is right now, what people are seeing. It's on the physical plane. So Spirit is saying, hey, now's the time for healing. We've got to bring some alignment. And for some of you that might have not been adopting the divine feminine energy, Spirit's saying, hey, you got to do that right now. We got to bring some balance into that. We've got energy healing, feminine energy, and it's all good. And those messages are about bringing everything in. It's about drawing the energy in and creating healing space. Now, when we look at what's underlying, we've got stripping illusions, we've got this transformational energy, and it's all residing around our physical being. That's the underlying stuff. And so we need to really bring this energy forward and focus on it. Spirit saying, focus on that, because above it all, we've got a really powerful energy that's coming in and coming through, right? Changes are happening for you. This portal that's opening up is allowing you to have a lot of, what is the word, Spirit? A lot of positive growth in your life. This doorway that's opening up is giving you the ability to release the things from the person that you were and to step into your light. Yeah. All right, Spirit, where are we going next? I heard a call from the Sacred Rebels, so we're going to see what messages are coming up with that. So also, as I look at these cards and I read them vertically, or, we've got truth, healing energy, and home. And then we've got changes, feminine energy, and anger. And then we've got sacred space, it's all good, and stripping illusion. So Spirit is saying it's so incredibly important for you to... Nope, that's not the message. The message is when you speak your truth, the healing comes through and really creates a powerful change within your physical nature. And that can be your physical being. It can be within your home, because we've got the home card. And Spirit saying, use this energy that's coming up right now to make a change and shift. So this divine feminine energy card is coming up for everybody, to embrace some of that and to use some of the masculine energy to balance things out. And then Spirit is saying, it's in creating some of this energy, or creating a space, creating a sacred place for you is what needs to happen. And in doing that, it allows you to let go of this energy. So we've got you being able to really speak what is coming up for you and having healing with that, and drawing this energy in and finding balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within you. Regardless of your gender, you have masculine and feminine energy within you. And Spirit saying there needs to be a bit more balance within all of us, and that is what is coming through. Spirit saying that is what is coming through the gateway. So it's best to begin to adopt some of that, and we've got Spirit saying you need to create a sacred space, an altar, a place where you can put your prayers, wishes, intentions. That's what needs to happen, because that's a place for you to really look and reflect, and will offer you the opportunity to Spirit saying reflect on the way that things were, and to remove those illusionary energies. So when we look at it this way and this way, we've got some powerful messages. All right, so angel, spirits, guides, thank you. What? Okay, so we're saying bring it into form. The words want to be written. Restore and replenish. And the Sacred Fool. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. So this right here, the bring it into form, card number 41. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 is a number of change. It's a movement card. And in this card, we've got a person walking into light. And this is Spirit saying, we're walking through the portal. We're bringing the things that we've dreamed about into the reality. We're stepping into that reality. We've dreamed it, and this gateway is open. We're moving into it. And the next card, we've actually got card number 41. So we've got, or 42 rather, excuse me, we've got 41 and then 42 that just came out right next to one another. And the world wants to be, or the word wants to be written. Wow, how did I read that? The world. The world wants to be written. The word wants to be written. The words that we write bring the world we want to see into the reality that we are dreaming, right? So this gateway is opening up, and you know, this being right here, look, their energies are aligned. Their chakras are open. Their crown is open. The energy centers above their body are open, the etheric chakras. And this transformation is happening. You know, we've got butterflies flying all over the place. You know, we've got the monarch butterfly, the royal butterfly. You know, so this divinity, this royal energy, this high vibrational energy that is available to us is saying, when we put the energy out there, it's manifesting in a way that we can only dream of, the things that, you know, movies are made of, you know. So as we write these words and set our intentions out, it's happening. And also as we do that, Spirit is saying, you know, once we move through this portal, we're going to need to take a little break and replenish our energy. So once we set this out there, you know, let it sit. It's kind of like the image of cooking gumbo. You know, we've got to chop a lot of things, got to do a lot of work, got to make the roux, got to put all the ingredients together, and then it's just got to sit and cook for a while. You know, and that whole metaphor of doing a lot of work because the, you know, portal is open, and the light workers out there, we're urging the planet through. We're bringing in this higher vibration. We're stepping out of the energy of the Piscean age, and we're welcoming in the age of Aquarius, a place and time where we're all united, where we're coming together as a human race. You know, we need to, you know, those of us that are working that energy, that are bringing that into manifestation, that are manifesting that, you know, we've been doing a lot of work, and Spirit's saying, okay, great job. Look, she's got this circle of buttons around her, but this white circle of protection around her. You know, she's coming inward and just nurturing herself, or, you know, and we need to take that energy as well and nurture ourselves. This is also card number, well, it's card number 38, and 3 and 8 is 11. So again, some powerful energy that's coming up, some transformational energy. So as we move through this gate, some of you might be feeling a little bit tired. As we move through this portal, some of you might be feeling really tired, kind of worn out. That's okay. Take some time, rest, make a nice nest for yourself. Maybe towards the end of the day, you know, bundling up and creating a little cocoon on your couch, or, you know, invite a couple of friends over and have a little cuddle party where you're restoring your energy. It will be really helpful for you. And that doesn't always work with everybody. You know, we can't always just have a cuddle puddle with everybody. And I think those of you out there that are familiar with cuddle puddles know that it takes a person being in the right energy to do that. Sometimes we get a little bit confused about physical touch of others, and then it leads to sexual touch, and that's not the kind of energy that we're talking about right now. You know, what we're talking about is a person setting that energy aside, that sexual energy aside, and simply just being there and feeling another person next to us. So maybe for some of you that energy is what is needed for this restore and replenish energy. But for others of you, it might be curl up on the couch with a blanket and create a little cocoon for yourself, and maybe put on some nice music and light a candle, but just to draw that energy in, so that once we have moved through this portal, that we're able to take care of ourselves. And then we've got the Sacred Fool, which popped out, and this card came out the other day in a reading, and I think it was on the same day that this Restore and Replenish energy came out, or maybe the Fool made itself known. I don't remember exactly. Feel free to look back through the other videos. But this is a really, in my opinion, a good energy, because this is a fresh start. We get to be the person that is the main player in this. We're stepping through this portal, and we're going through. We're taking an adventure. In the tarot, the Fool is the one who the journey through the tarot is all about. So the Fool, it represents new beginnings, and it's card number 40. 4 and 0 is 4, and 4 is a number of manifestation on the physical realm. It's a very dense energy, and so we've got Spirit saying it can be 2 and 2. So when we add 2 and 2 together, we get 4, and 2 is a balanced number, and when it's balanced and it's in a positive way, it's really good and really positive, and when it's not, it's not. But we've got 2 2s coming together, which is a 4, and then we've got a 3 and a 1 coming together, which 3 is the number of divinity and 1 is a number of beginnings. So we've got this really powerful energy that is happening with the Fool energy, and so we're moving forward. We're able to be the conductor of the play. Those are the words that Spirit's saying, as the show goes on, as we move through this gateway. So overall, we've got some really powerful energy coming in. All right, angel, spirits, guides. What do we got? They're saying, let's draw some final messages. All right. Thank you, beautiful beings, for listening to what Spirit has to say today, for allowing me to answer the call of Spirit and do a new reading, or do a new layout, rather. You've got free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yeah. We move through this gateway, we're freeing up some energy. All right. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Very likely that some of you have been having some big dreams. Having a dream journal is a good way to help remember those and to tie them into this reality. And we've got inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Yeah. Let's transform that. Move into the places that are a little bit scary. Do that with love. And you'll be able to transform anything that comes up. Beautiful beings, those are the messages for today's 11/11 portal. These messages are also timeless, so wherever you are at on your timeline, this message was meant for you in some way and is there to help you along in your path. Beautiful beings, Please do like, share, and subscribe if any of the messages in this reading resonated with you. Until the next time, may you be blessed with abundance, love, joy, light, and prosperity on all of the levels of your being. Be well.